Yo, is it Wowza? Hey, Unhinged. What's going on, man? Hope you're good. Finally, I'm in Vidaz stream. Hey, Prajats. Saw you earlier in charge of the stream. Hope you're good, bro. The problem for you, Prajats, is the time difference, I'm sure, because I think you're probably like 7 hours ahead of me or something like that. Probably late, early morning for you. We posted the link in the Discord group at the same time. Yeah, man, I just started doing it myself. Just to make sure that... Yeah, just not rely on you guys to do it. It's 10 p.m. for you. Only 10 p.m. Okay, I thought it was way later. Okay. Everything good? Yeah, man, good. Just, you know, obviously busy being a dad and all that, but otherwise good. Otherwise, all good, man. It's a shame how this section of the level has no enemies to fight. Kind of weird. Oh no, he lost it to Azrak, did he? Oh shit. Alright. Yeah, but Azrak can be tricky though, that's the thing. I lost to Azrak too. But because the game decided that a parry didn't count, so oh. I thought you were dead. I've been trying to get Charles to play on 150%. I think he would enjoy the game way more. Like 100% just seems so fucking slow to watch. Like, no HUD still balls, bro? Yeah, man, and like, for Jats, I've finished this game so many times on UN that I'm just trying to find new ways to play it, and no HUD was one I hadn't done yet. I'm not sure it's going to make a huge difference, but, you know. I need to take care of something. I should be back in a pause the stream, please. Yeah, bro. If I had a lot of time, I would definitely pause it just for you, but unfortunately, I'm unable to. Kind of weird, but okay. I hate this section. I really do. Yo, Dennis, what's good, man? Still not bored from the game? I mean, Dennis, to be honest, I am a bit, but there's nothing else I can really play right now or stream. So I might as well just keep it going. But yeah, like, it's just... There's nothing new in Eternal to play at the moment, as far as I know. There's no new cool mods to play, so I'm just like... having my fun with this, I guess. I'm gonna actually grab the... This is a life sigil. Oh, come on. Fuck off. What? Oh, you... Christ almighty. Oh, there's this guy. Yeah, Prajat, I'm basically just preparing. I'm just warming up for the DLC. I mean, warming up. I've been playing this game nonstop for a year, but yeah, warming up, so to speak. Yo, Vidfather, hey Lenny, what's good, man? Yeah, it's gonna be interesting for Josh to see how the gameplay is without the shield. Until you get it later on, because it seems from the trailer that you do get it back at some point later on. But it's going to be very interesting to see how you adjust, like, from the shield to the spear. It's going to be very interesting to see. See, Doom, what's good, my man? Can you work game? Like, $20 days left. True, man. It's yeah, but time is going by very slowly. That's for sure. Time is going by very, very slowly. I feel right now. Salty, hello. How's it going, bro? I disagree. So, are you saying that time is going by quickly? I mean, for me, no, not at all. How are you, sir? Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Just busy, you know, being a new dad. Not sure if you heard about that, but I became a new dad like a month ago. So busy, very busy with that, obviously. But otherwise, very good. It's already been 11 days since the trailer dropped. Yes, you do. But the problem is, like, I feel like my time, my perception of time has changed over the past month. I don't know why, but it just has. Time is going by very slowly for me. So yeah. Hugo didn't think twice while adding sliders to the game. He doesn't know how broken the game gets on max. Yeah, on high speeds, it definitely does break on 150 speed. I agree. It's the best way to play the game, but the game definitely breaks on 150. It just acts kind of weird at times. What? Okay. Okay, game, thank you. Oh, come on, game. Alright. Where's the Revenant? There he is. I see that's a good thing because you get to spend more time with your family and playing Doom. Yeah, but if you're looking forward to the DLC, then time is going by very slowly. That's my feeling about it, at least. Howdy, howdy, folks. Hello, Absolute Doc. Hope you're good. You're still following the World Cup? AKA the most boring World Cup so far in history. Yeah, I'm really not enjoying it, to be honest. Not a fan so far. Yeah, I just watched the trailer 13 times a day, and that's my fill. Yeah, like I've watched it more than once. Let's be like I'll be very honest. I've watched it a lot because I also like the soundtrack in the trailer. It's very cool. I'm not gonna lie. How to do. Yeah. Oh, come on. It's not been a long day for me. I just woke up. Yeah, but you're on holiday, man. You don't have anything to do. You just have to go to work, right? I mean, you don't have school anymore. That's what I mean. So you have a part-time job, essentially, right? But I've definitely analyzed the trailer as well. Oh, this is basically full time. Okay, shit. I've unhealthily overanalyzed the trailer. Yeah, but I've done the same thing, to be honest. I've watched it more than once. Well, actually, I can tell you, I've watched it more than 10 times. More than 10 times. I watched it for sure. Yeah, Chain Spear is a cool name, but like... Chain Hook would have been super cool. The Chain Hook would have been super cool, but Chain Spear works as well. But, game, can you work? Come on, give me your thing. What's missing? Really? There's more? Okay, no. What do you think will guide Slayer in Revelations? No Slayer suit, right? What do you mean, what will guide Slayer Revelations? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Prajats. What pizza is your favorite, Sava? Probably one with Parma ham on it. If I had to choose. I love Parma ham, so... Alright. Overpowered. Heaven Splitter time. Sure, why not? Actually, no, I'll save that for later. Parma, you don't know what Parma ham is? Really? I mean, you don't have that in the US for sure, but still, like, you should know what Parma ham is. It's ham that comes from Parma in Italy. It's actually really, really awesome sedum. You should, I mean, definitely check it out at some point. No, not Parmesan. It's like, it's Parma ham. Look it up. We'll see. This place is your pain give it shape. Only a cleansed soul will... How does he say it again? Only a cleansed soul can leave, right? And then he tells him, I'm not your enemy, I'm your way out. Pretty cool. Really like it. Very good trailer. Ah, fuck. Prosciutto, yes, prosciutto, that is the correct. That's the Italian term. Correct. Yeah, may leave, exactly. Yeah, only a cleansed soul may leave. Yeah, spinach and artichoke pizza is also very good. Very nutritious as well. Like, at least you get a bit of veggies. Oh, fuck. Not good. Oh, no. Okay, I skipped all that. That's okay. I'll take it. Oh, no. Oh, what? Oh, come on, game. This game is so weird at times, man, when you're trying to parry and it decides nope. Have I talked to my girlfriend about DLC? Yes, I mean, I'm taking, Seadoom, I'm taking, like, a week off, just to really have fun with it. I have a lot of holidays saved up, so I'm definitely going to use a bit of it on that. I'm taking 3 days off. There you go, man. We're gonna have fun. The problem is, Doom, what I'm thinking is that everybody, every single DoomTuber I know is gonna be streaming that game at the same time, so I think we're gonna have to either agree on who streams when, or we're gonna have to compete for viewers. Because everybody is gonna be streaming the DLC at the same time. It's going to be a good time to get, you know, subs and stuff, but my goodness, is it going to be crammed. Yeah, fucking hell, what am I doing? That Cyberdemon is buffed by Daft himself, bro. He whooped your ass. Yeah, I know, man. He definitely did. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. I should do the same thing. I should definitely do the same thing. I should just, like... just record, like, Nightmare playthroughs. Oh no, my shield is stuck. Oh my god. Well, I'm going to be watching y'all play, but I'll likely try to complete it in a single day. Yeah. Probably going to try to do the same thing. But ideally, like, I'd like to have just one first playthrough on my own so I can really get it, you know, like, really enjoy all of it. Take it all in. And then second playthrough, like, stream it or record, I don't know. I don't even know how many puzzles Hugo had stuck up in the DLC. Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of puzzles. I think he's mentioned a few times that there's going to be puzzles. So I think that's a certainty. I just don't know how many we're going to get. Dude, I want to get more than a day out of it. Yeah, I know, but like, you know, if you really... It's a DLC, right? So it's not going to be as long as the base game, Sea Doom, I'm guessing. I'm guessing it's going to be half the length. Probably going to be getting 10 levels, something like that, I could imagine. We could be getting more, I don't know. But I feel like it has to be shorter than the base game. It has to be. And the base game, I think my first playthrough, Nightmare Dark Ages, took me 15 hours. Yeah, it's gonna... 5 levels, you think? Oh shit, okay. I hope not. Did I miss? I always miss a guy here. It's so annoying. Oh. Five, 6 levels, but really big ones. I'm like, seriously, dude. Like, I loved Tag 1. Tag 1 was like 3 levels, 3, and I loved it. And it made it also so digestible and so easily, so replayable as well. So I don't mind 5 levels. I would actually prefer a DLC that's short but really good than long and not as good. Because that would mean, for example, that somebody like, you know, people like me and Hyper, it would give us like opportunities to, you know, or at least me, because I'm not a speedrunner, to finish the game in UN within 1 stream, rather than doing it over 2 streams, like I am right now, for example, because of time constraints. Because I can't stream for 4 hours a day, right? So I would prefer that than. I prefer that to having... I'd rather too short than too long, to be honest. Prepare to have your hopes shattered, Lord V. I mean, I hope not, man. Yeah. I'm not asking for much. I'm just asking for something that's not too long and just quality. Good pacing, good encounters, good mechanics. Getting rid of, like, fluff, like turret sections, mech sections, and dragon sections. That would make me very happy. Because it would make me want to replay the game a lot more than Dark Ages. Even though Dark Ages is great and I've had like a lot of fun and I've played it for like 600 hours at this point, I really I'm really relishing the idea of having something that's shorter but better, you know? Again, Tag 1. I play Tag 1 more than Doom Eternal base game, so I mean, I don't mind replaying it, I just don't think it's as replayable as Tag 1, for example. Oh, fucking hell, man. What the hell happened there? What the hell happened there, dude? Like, the shield didn't want to lock onto him. My god, this game sometimes. Oh, fucking hell. Just gonna take another UN run and start Siege 2. Fuck it, I can't be bothered. Like, what the hell was that, man? Like, and I was really trying to lock onto him. And the game just didn't let me. It was... Oh, God. Those in-game arenas and locations are going to be harder than the base DLC difficulty? Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. But, yeah. Fucking hell, man. I can't be bothered to redo all this. That's an issue I have with this game, is that it's so fucking long. It is so fucking long. Like... What the hell is going on? I can't even press the harpoon, like... Okay, now I can. What? This game is... I couldn't right-click to get the harpoon out. What the fuck? Yeah, I played, I don't know, man, like... I feel like I'm kind of washed at Eternal these days, because I just don't play it as much as I used to, so... Invincibaron, yeah. Fucking hell. Okay, something is up with this game today. I can't seem to... Sometimes I can't lock on to enemies. It's so weird. see what Hyper says about my gameplay. He says, why is the craziest... He says, why is the craziest story always happening to you? Craziest stuff. Yeah, okay. I mean, this game is kind of random sometimes. It's kind of like, you know, I think the whole shield thing just kind of messes... I don't know. The shield doesn't work sometimes. That's just plain and simple. Been a little bit since it was announced, but I haven't been here. Thoughts of DLC? Hey, Night Trap. Yeah, long time, man. I hope you're well. I've been missing you, having you around. But thoughts of DLC? I'm very happy about it. I'm looking for. I was very hyped when I saw that they were bringing back like the eternal way of playing the game. So a mix of Dark Ages and Eternal is very fine with me. So I hope. I hope it doesn't disappoint me. So I'm very happy. Again, like... This game, man, look at all those projectiles just like completely swarming me. It's absolutely insane. Aww. I haven't been on it simply because I was focused on Classic Doom and painting some minis. Yeah, no worries, man. I mean, whatever you have to do. It's still always a pleasure having you on because you're one of the you're one of the OGs. For me, one of the very first people watching my streams. So yeah. Was there when I first started watching. Yeah, exactly. He likes. Yeah, Night Trap is one of the OGs. I wouldn't say it's a stretch. You've been around for, like, I started this channel 2 years ago, and I think you've been around since basically around that time, so... Come on. I'm back, bitches. I'm gonna make 17 different YouTube accounts to get you to 500. Yeah, man, I'm there quite soon. But thank you, Steven. Appreciate the help. But I'm almost there, man. I'm almost there. All I need is like what, like 18 subs, and then I'm there. Oh, you came around midway. Okay, I thought you were there. I thought you were there before that. Okay, interesting. Yeah, it is quite young, Night Trap. It's only it's 2 years old. I'm back, bitches. Hey, Unhinged, welcome back. I'm glad you're still streaming in a live in-game. Yeah. Except that I died in, what's it called? City of Grail. I think I really need to get my computer checked again. Like, I got it checked like 6 months ago. The dude fixes it, tells me everything should be fine, and then, you know, like within a couple weeks, the same issues start happening again. Where my loading times are very slow. Like my FPS is so inconsistent. It's like it's so annoying. Oh, fuck off. Yo, Hyper. Portugal trolling with Congo. Man, I've not watched. I'm really... I'm so uninterested by this World Cup, man, I have to say. I'm a huge football fan, but like... I find it so uninteresting. Yeah, Messi hat-trick. Yeah, I saw that yesterday. Pretty crazy. Good for him, but yeah. Again, I couldn't care less. I really couldn't. Congo, like map 1 of the plutonium experiment? Yeah, that Congo. Is Denmark not at the W? No, they are not. In any case, I support France, bro, so... I would not care, but yeah. But Denmark did not qualify. No, they were just terrible. They were not good at all, so they did not deserve it. I hate France, yeah. Like I just support them in football, nothing else. Simply because I'm half French and they're the better team, I guess. CV Martin, like, are you watching the World Cup at all, or? You don't like soccer, okay? Like, you watch any sport? Like the NFL, the NBA, baseball? Oh, God. I don't like any sport, actually. Okay, well. Have you ever practiced any sport, though? Yeah, boxing and yeah, that was also really good. I've done a bit of combat sports myself, but I've never watched it. Hyper knows that I practice for about 9 sports. Okay, which ones are those? The sports I watch came out in 1996 and it's called Quake. Yeah, I've also watched a bit of Quake myself, so... Dude, something is wrong with the game right now. Like, the shield bash is kinda... feels weird today. I don't know what it is. Okay, I did that a bit too soon, but fuck it. Fuck it. I feel like Shield Bash somehow changes how it works very minorly from each time I play. Yeah, I know, man. It's kind of... For some reason, I feel like it's very... It's inconsistent. It's very inconsistent for me, at least. Yeah, Nighttrap, I think there's a bit of that because if you get a stable FPS, I think the game runs really well. But if you don't, oof. Come on, game, come on. Every time I play this level, I just feel like I have to backtrack so much to get resources and stuff. It's a bit... It's a tiny bit annoying. I feel like there are some areas where FPS will naturally change based on polys and enemies. Yeah, I think so too. People who say this game is very optimized, I can't help but disagree. Had there been no forced ray tracing, it would have been very well optimized, but that is not the case. Bro, forgot what he asked me. Sorry, yes, I saw your answer. So you do soccer, football, wrestling, cross country, track, throwing, baseball, boxing. I mean, and you don't like sport? That's kind of weird. How can you not like sport after playing all those sports you do? I don't understand that. Yeah, but Borderlands 4 is a catastrophe from what I've heard, so... Yeah, Borderlands 4 was really criticized for its performance. I remember that. Can you? Oh, game, come on. Thank you. You guys see that we're getting a new master level soon? Like a new modded master level? I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be cool. People were barely getting steady 40 FPS with the most powerful modern computers. You can't make that shit up. And the lowest graphic yeah, I know, but like, I mean, new games these days are just terribly optimized. That's just how it is. Hell! The man? Where did they announce that? What do you mean? Where did they announce what? I feel like Dark Ages could have still sold well with Eternal with 2016 graphics, especially Eternal graphics. Eternal was a really good looking game. It didn't, you know. But I think it would. The problem is, I think it would have taken them forever to design this game, given how big it is with Eternal's engine. With the Tech 7, I think. Yeah, 7. I think it would have taken them forever to do it on the Tech 7, so I think that's why they chose. Oh, the new master level. Okay, sorry about that. I wasn't sure. So, Prote. I'm not sure if you've heard about Prote. So, Prote was a big-time modder for Eternal. And also 2016 a bit, but especially Eternal. And he released a trailer of a new level. It's a demo basically, but it's supposed to come out, I don't know, quite soon, I guess, I don't know. Come on, come up, come up, come up, come up. Yeah. Okay, interesting. No, it's not an official master level. It's a modded master level. But I hope that we're going to be getting official master levels as well with the DLC. I think we're actually, to be honest, I think we're going to be getting a lot of content with that DLC. I'd be surprised if we didn't, to be honest. I think it's going to be quite a big DLC with a lot of stuff to... I mean, this game today is kind of weird. Yeah, Repertory 3.0, I'm not... Yeah, let's see what they do with that. It's going to be interesting. Oh, come on, game. Sometimes I feel like I've never had this happen with Eternal, but I feel like sometimes in this game I feel like I'm too fast for the game. Like my decision making is too fast for the game to actually react to what I'm telling it to do, right? It's kind of funny. With Eternal, it's the opposite. In Eternal, I feel like the game is sometimes too fast for me to react to it. Yeah, kind of. I'm not sure if that made sense, guys, but it did in my head. Okay. And we're going to talk about Ripitorium. I think it's going to be... I think, to be honest, Doom, Ripitorium with the Spear Chain, more maps, more customization, the dash, obviously, because we're getting that. I think it'll make it way better. I think it's going to make it way better. I would love it when this game is buggy like this. Speaking of the spear hook, I think you're actually going to have to time your parries with it. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing going to be like a parry option. But you're still going to be getting a lot of mobility. I think less graphic intense games like Future of Gaming, since RAM being more expensive, will make stronger consoles, or just hardware in general will cost more. Yeah. Expensive time, guys. It's going to be very expensive. Gaming is going to be a luxury for a lot of people. And to probably sell consoles to consumers, you need cheaper consoles. So I imagine, hope more focus will be put on gameplay across the board over pretty. Yeah, because I feel like the past, I don't know, Night Trap, I feel like the past like 5, 6, 7 years, the focus has been heavily on just creating like super realistic, you know, with Unreal Engine 4 and 5 especially, just creating super realistic games that play like shit, you know? Like with really terrible performance, sure they look great, but the performance is just absolutely terrible. And they're just terrible to play through, you know? What did I do that? Better. Six, 7 years, yeah, I did say it, indeed. I mean, you're gonna have to be more precise with the parries and the shield because I think you have to meet enemies halfway up their stack before parrying in the trailer. Oh, yeah, okay. Interesting, yeah, okay, never, yeah. Let's see. Now that I'm working in the food industry as a server, I regret every time that I didn't tip. I mean, isn't it mandatory in the US to tip, though? I thought it was like, I thought you had to tip. Yeah, okay, it's frowned upon not to. Okay, got it. Alright. Why is it even called a tip? Yeah, I don't know. Good question. Yeah, even though I have a lot of issues with Europe, excuse me, I'm kind of happy I live here, given how things are, you know, right now in the US. It's really hard finding a job. There's, you know, the country's divided as fuck. You know, it's kind of... At least we can defend ourselves. Yeah, legally. Yeah, that's an issue in Europe. At least where I live, it's not. Yeah, that needs to be reworked a bit. Yeah. Like the UK is also a place where yeah, not sure I would want to live there. Waffle House is also hiring, yeah, but I think a lot of places are firing in the U.S. right now. Like my connections on LinkedIn to the U.S., I can just see people getting laid off over and over and over and over again. And I'm talking like, you know, white collar jobs. So you doing right? Like right now, the white collar industry is suffering. I can tell you, like the white collar workforce, sorry, is suffering. And it's not only in the U.S., it's everywhere. But can you fucking stop? Where's the Whippy? Oh, there he is. Oh no! Fucking hell, man. Sometimes this game, like... Oh, there you are. Okay. Let's just be anarchists. Yeah. Can we get back to Doom talk? Because none of us are politicians or really have any real concept besides personal experience, so we can't talk about that much. That is correct, good sir. And Night Trap, I've always tried to keep politics out of my streams, but sometimes, you know, it just happens. But I've always told people, like, yeah, you know, I've always told people that this is a place where we can forget all about all of that and just have fun. So, yeah. Oh. Thinking about real life is hard and depressing at times. Let's just kill demons and express the point of games escape. Yeah, like that's what video games are for, is escape, you know? Like going to the movies. It's the same thing for me. Like when I go to the movies, I escape reality for like 2 hours or whatever it is. And I love it. When I play Doom, I enter reality. Yeah. Yeah, when you play Doom, you kind of want it to be real. Did you see Scary Movie 6? No, but I really want to go see it because see Doom, just so you know, I went to see Scary Movie 1 when I was when I was like 12 or something, 13 with a friend. And I'm still very close with that friend, so we agreed on going to see it together. But it's not out here yet, or it's about to come out. But it looks very funny. I'm just not sure how. It's not out yet. Have we been through this already? Okay, sorry, man. I mean, I can't remember everything I say. I'm sorry to disappoint you, C-Dude. I can't, you know. I'm an old man. Like, I forget what I say sometimes. Jeez. Why do we need all these stonums here? I don't understand. What's the point of putting all these stonums here? Now I feel bad. I'm gonna exile myself now. Farewell, gentlemen. My optimal life goal is to get a ton of thumb discs with thousands of demon maps and just live in the wilderness with no return and have a dog or some pet and just play Doom for my... Yeah, I know. But that's gonna... The problem is, Night Trap, like, I used to think the same thing. And then I did, you know, like, I kind of did that. Especially through, you know, during COVID, I just isolated myself and just played Doom Eternal. Like... just daily, like 8 hours a day or something like that when it came out, and I did that for months, and then I developed a kind of a depression and anxiety thing. So even though it's appealing, it's not healthy for it's not healthy for the mind. Despite how appealing it is and how fun it sounds, you know, it's not sustainable. That's what the dog's for? Yeah, fair. That's fair, but you can't really communicate with the dog, though. That's the thing. If your body telling you I'm sad, please do something about it. Yeah, exactly, it is, you know? And we, you know, we're just not designed to, you know, sit in front of a computer screen all day and play video games. We're not designed to do that. That's, I'm not even old and forget what I say. I think it's ADHD. I think I have a bit of that too, to be honest. I think I have a bit of ADHD. Or ADD, maybe. We're designed to die in the wild? Yeah. Yeah, we are. I mean, to be honest, I think we're designed to be in the wild. We're not designed to be sitting, you know, at a desk chair all day for 8 or 10 hours a day, working for somebody and then going home and, you know, going to sleep and then repeat, you know? To live is to die, yeah. I mean, that's a nihilistic way of looking at it, but yeah, pretty much. That being said, I want to make a family before I just go live in the wilderness, watch them grow up, then I'll do. Yeah. The problem is, once you're done watching them grow up, I think you'll be too old and too tired to do, man. That's the thing. In that trap, how old are you? Were you my age? I don't remember. Are you? What year are you from? I think we're around the same age, if I remember correctly. No, I did not. I met her afterwards. So during the 2020, like during 2020, I was single. And it was eternal, every day, all day, almost, for months. And then and then I was working out from home as well. Like my home was a bachelor pad. I didn't have a PC back then. I had a PS4 on a big ass TV, and then I had like a pull-up bar, and I bought myself a bunch of weights so I could work out at home. It was a real bachelor pad, man. It was crazy. And I got, believe it or not, I got more ripped during COVID than I did before COVID. Than I was before COVID, because I was just like, I was exercising every day, and my diet was just like on point. So it was crazy time. I was born in the 2000s. Okay, I got fat during COVID. Yeah. I did not. I got super ripped. Way too much fodder here. Why? What's the reason for this? I started failing school during COVID. That was my worst school year ever. 6th grade. Oh man, I'm sorry about that. That sucks, man. Yeah, like I mean, I was working full time at the time. My pretty cushy job. A lot of people got laid off, but I was one of the lucky ones who stayed. So no issue there. And then yeah. But then the fact that, you know, like I wasn't really able to see my friends, I was quite, yeah, just like watching TV, a lot of TV, a lot of TV shows, a lot of Doom Eternal, and you know, and at that, and at just at a certain point, it just got to me, and like I had to do something about it and to get better because yeah, I was getting a bit down, you know. I'll Rosalie back to Spire Nerithal? Yes, correct. How are you not dead, Hank? Are you gonna first try this challenge? I don't know. I don't think so, man. Like, I've been quite unlucky with my UN runs so far. Like, I mean, I don't really care because I've beaten this game on UN like 50 times, so I have nothing to prove. It's just that, like, the game has been kind of cheap with me lately. Yeah, like it's I died a few times. I'm not very proud of it, but that's how it is. And let's just say, like, I'm not playing this game with the same passion as I was 6 months ago. So I kind of had, like, you know, I'm talking to you guys, like, I'm not as engaged as I once was. I also have to keep an eye, like an ear open for my kid and all that. So it's a bit, you know. Oh, fuck off. I'm on an 8-day no shower, no teeth brushing streak. I'm dominating? No way, man. I don't believe that for a second. I don't believe that, Seadoom. You're way too smart of a young man to do that. I'm a goat, I know. See, dude, we need to find your girlfriend, man. I'm gonna... How about this, C-Doom? How about I'm your wingman next year QuakeCon? How about that? How about we work together and I get you somebody. This girl who lived in my childhood neighborhood, she didn't shower for like a summer. Long story short, she got ringworm. Oh my god. Ugh. Yeah, and Sea-Doo, I've heard there's a lot of baddies over there. I've heard stuff. I heard QuakeCon is full of baddies. So, bro, you got a year. Go to the gym. Do whatever you gotta do. And then I'll do what I have to do on my end, and then we'll make something happen for you. Women scare you. Ah, Hyper. Are you serious? I don't think so. I don't believe that. Ah, fuck. I don't believe that, Hyper. I've had many a girlfriend, despite what I may seem. One of them had the fatty. Okay, nice, man. Good for you. Good for you, bro. Salimi, how's it going, man? Whoop. Shit. Fuck off. Please pause the stream for me real quick. Nah. Yeah, Salim, I'm sure you are, man. I'm sure you're quite a ladies' man in the land, in the promised land. Ladies Man in Promised Land. Yeah, that's a bar name, man. It's awesome. How's it going, Salim? How's the arm, by the way? Is it fully functional now, or are you still getting rehab for it, or? about to eat 6 egg whites. Holy shit. Okay. No need to overdo it, man. What the hell? Okay. The BFG shot went through, guys. What the hell was that? That was kind of crazy. Man, I really hope in the DLC we're not going to be hearing all those, you know, radio transmissions from, you know, the Betrayer and especially Thera. My God, I'm going to get... I've silenced the dialogue in this game just because of her, because I'm just tired of hearing her voice all the time. It's kind of hard to overdo it. My recommendation in macros are 200 grams of wow, 200 grams of protein, really? My God, that's a lot. You don't need that. Are you like is that through MyFitnessPal, C-Doom, or is that something that you came up with yourself? By the way, Vidaz, you should watch this guy J4C. He's like your skill level, but a classic Doom. Okay, nice. J4C. Okay. And the game crashed. My God. At least it didn't crash at the end of the level. Oh my God. It's been crashing a lot lately. I'm not sure if it's because they're doing stuff in the background, like prior to the release, before the release of the DLC. I don't know what it is, but I feel like this game is crashing a lot more than it normally does. Yes, through MyFitnessPal. Yeah, C-Doom, don't... My advice to you would be not to, you know, the calories, yes, but like 200 grams of protein, that's overkill, man. That's like, that's overkill. Yeah, that's way too much. You don't need that much protein. But I would recommend creatine, though. I'd recommend creatine. I would recommend like a lot of supplements, you know, like to increase testosterone, stuff like magnesium, zinc, vitamin D, stuff like that. Okay, now the game doesn't even want to launch anymore. All right. Or does it? Okay. So yeah, C-Doom, like I've, you know, I remember when I started working out once upon a time, like 20 plus years ago, when I really started, you know, taking the gym seriously. Like I just got gains from, you know, like eating normally. You know, I didn't, you know, it took me like 3 months, and you know, I like already like in 3-4 months my body looked completely different, and you know, the advantage that you have is that you're so young that your body just adapts. It just adapts super quickly. So you know, like macros, like for example, somebody like I would need macros. I would need to know exactly how much protein, fats, carbs, and calories I need to like go to the next level. I would need that because like I've reached a plateau. It's hard for me to go above where I am now. Like it's really hard. I really have to push myself, or take Tren or something, right? Tren is actually the only solution for me right now. It's the only thing that can further alter my physique. I mean, game? What the hell? Thank you. Yeah, seriously, get creatine. Creatine is like by far, in my 20 plus years of experience, is by far the supplement that made the biggest difference for me when it came to my energy, my gains, like how much muscle mass I put on. It was, yeah, that was a big deal. Protein powder next to creatine is like worthless as long as you get food like protein rich foods in your diet. Yeah, just like, dude, just eat a lot, eat well a lot, and eat healthy, and eat a lot of protein, and you don't have to count stuff. And just like remember, you know, Sedum, just like what's most important is obviously diet, but what's also important is for you to get a good program. And I'm not talking about it like a bro split. I'm talking about a program that'll give you the best results for your particular body type, you know? Bro splits are for, you know, people who take steroids and go to the gym every day and, you know, fuck. So yeah, Tren can create a lot of issues, like not only like just mental issues, depression, hormone imbalances, cancer, heart attack. It's just like Tren is a risky, unless you go to a doctor and he gives you like clear guidance on how much, you know, takes a blood test and tells you exactly how much you need. And then he follows you like for months to make sure that everything, like all the numbers are as they should be. But otherwise, yeah, I would really not fuck with Tren. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, normalize good habits. You know, like just get a routine and stick to it. Stick to it. You know. A lot of everyone I know, you're likely the most qualified on this topic, so I trust you. Yeah, I mean, like, I've been doing it for such a long time, and I've really taken my training seriously, like over the years, like really seriously. We're talking like, you know, training 6 days a week for years, eating super clean, getting down to like sub 10 body fat, even though it's not something I recommend. But I've been really like, yeah, I've been really pushing it for sure. Maybe too much at certain points. Trent like Trent Reznor. You know, man. Yeah, unhinged trend is testosterone or steroids. Like, yeah, really high amounts of testosterone. So basically steroids. That's trend. Oh fuck, I already did this. What am I doing? I'm getting old, guys. Getting senile, forgetting what I just did. Thanks, Vizadizy. Of course, man. But yeah, but like, I can provide guidance. There's a lot of stuff I can't provide guidance on, but this is definitely my... This is my wheelhouse. Like... Doom guy would love Scrabble. You think so? Oh. Cute. Shield Bash is acting very strange. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of annoying. Yeah, every Doom game is janky. Yeah, I definitely agree on that. I feel like Classic Doom is way less... I feel like Classic Doom is way less janky. I don't think there's a lot of issues with Classic Doom, to be honest. I don't know. I feel like it's working as it should. Yeah, it is super simple. Yeah, of course it is. Of course, it is true. Alright, guys. Should I cut butter out of my diet? No. Fat is actually good for you. Just don't eat too much of it. Just be, just be sensible. Just try to look at your plate like, 25%, like 50% protein. That's half of your plate should be protein. 25% fats, 25% carbs. That's how I would do it if I were you. Like, and then make sure that the fats are vegetable fats. Like avocado, olive oil. peanut butter, like nuts, like stuff like that, right? And then keep your carbs, yeah, just like 25% carbs, 25% fats, and then 50% protein, and just repeat that like 3 or 4 times a day, and then maybe add in a protein shake or two, and then creatine, and you'll be golden, man. I mean, just be disciplined. That's all you have to do, and keep at it, and then lift 3, 4, 5 times a week. No need to do cardio because if you stick to your diet, you don't have to worry about excess calories, so you'll definitely be getting shredded. And yeah, just stick to it for a few months and take pictures before and after, like when you first started, then 3 or 4 months later, and then you'll see. It's gonna be very rewarding. Trust me. Yeah. All right, guys. I have to call it. So yeah, but yeah, let's see. Maybe I'll continue this tomorrow or the day after or whatever. But yeah, I'm planning on carrying on. Thank you for the wisdom, Wazaddy. Anytime, Sea-Doo, man. Anytime. W-Stream, thanks, Unhinged. So yeah, guys, Sea-Doo, Unhinged, Night Trap, whoever else is watching. Thanks, guys, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya. Bye.